didn't bake yet.
Oh, yeah.
Are you leaving already?
Yeah, I'm going.
Do you want coffee?
No, I have to catch the train. Otherwise I would, but...
Enjoy.
Yeah, thank you. Good luck with the baking.
Okay.
You know what? Let's have some coffee together. You can buy me coffee too. Ian Watts, how are you? I'll be in that. Yes, I accept coffee, so you can offer me a coffee today. Okay, I like a little bit more water, and then I'm going to also have a little water, cold water on it. Ian Watts, how are you? How is everything going with you? Today you're buying coffee, just to let you know. Oh my. Today is a little bit cooler. Beautiful day. Much more beautiful than yesterday. You got a Sunbeam coffee maker. To be honest, I also have the Portuguese coffee. Well, Portuguese blend because we don't really have coffee. But look at this beauty here. Today it's such wonderful weather. Okay, so today I woke up really early. Good morning. Let's have coffee. And I'm preparing for to bake bread. So I'm going to make a video and let's have some coffee. It's wonderful. So happy Sunday, and today I'm making two videos actually. So first I'm going to make the bread in the morning, and then I'm going mid-afternoon kind of thing. I'm going, hello Ziad Mustafa, how are you? Going great here. Chile a few days ago, we had a, oh my god, I didn't hear about that. Safe. Oh, 5.6 is crazy. Oh my gosh. And then Zobri mango. What is Zobri? That I'm having Nescafe coffee. Aziz Helbig. Hello Aziz, good morning. So I am having is not Lavazza, it's Amor Cafe. Actually, I have the box here. Is this Amor Cafe, and I got it on Amazon, and I really like this coffee. It's Arabica, so that's the name of the coffee. It's an Arabica coffee, and the roast is very soft, so it's a very soft and wonderful coffee, and it doesn't have that burnt taste of the Italian coffees that I don't think that is the best. The funny thing is that we are today. Oh, I bought another thing. Well, the best is that I bought, because the Lavazza machine doesn't like much to have different pods than its own brand. So I also bought this one, which came in a huge bag because it has like these little pods, so that's it. That's it. The conversation about coffee. Aziz is asking, what's up, mommy? So mommy is going to bake. I'm going to bake really soon. Hope you too. I wish you have a blessed day, full of amazing. Brazilian coffee is the best in the world, I think. Okay, I don't know, but let me show you. I don't know if you can see. Okay, it's like this. I have Portugal. Look, I have this one, this roast, and this is my favorite coffee. It's intensity 12, and it's so it's a mill that is in for several things. You can use it in all of these kettles kind of thing. And what is it from? Let us see. Café Moído. Okay, so the blend is a blend that suits Portuguese taste. So it's my favorite on this sense. Made from various Arabica. Arabica is Brazil. And then a Robusta beans from some of the best growing regions in the world. This is fully bodied and slightly acidic. That is always perfectly roasted. So this brand, Delta, has the perfect roast. And if you go to Portugal, you just have to try this beautiful, wonderful roast. There's nothing like this. It's just so, so delicious. It's really amazing. So that's it. Here you go. Oh, hit that like button. Yes, yes, yes. Do-do-do-do. No. Hit the button, tap my nose, tap the Delta, tap the Delta. So yeah, just give us the likes. Now I'm going to show you other coffees that I have. I have this one, which is Ritual, like ritual, and it's a blend of Arabicas from Tanzania, Robustas from Angola, and it has notes of red berries and chocolate. Amazing. I had opportunity to try to come to try some on Cold Ship. Wow, what they did is to put a coffee in a Sean bag placed in an urn. Wow, I never heard that. Okay, so I have to tell you a secret. I know how to do cup reading. So if you, I do cup reading, so I bake a cake and all these things, and then I read the cups of my friends. So it is so much fun. It's a Turkish tradition, and it's really, really cool. I have more. I have this one here, which is from Colombia. So we have like different tastes of coffee. The intensity is 8. Look at this. And this one is from Colombia. Okay, actually this is a smooth and velvety blend with a slight citrusy notes from biodiverse paradise between Tolima and Huila regions. The high quality of Colombia coffee translates into an unforgettable flavor. So I love that we're talking about coffee, and I'm trying to get you to pay me coffee, and nobody is giving me any donation for my coffee. Why? I want coffee, but you're my besties. We need coffee. We need translation there. Okay, let me see if I have more. I have more coffee. I still have Portugal there, but I have another one, which a friend of mine, each time I would go to Portugal, I would bring this for her. Oh my God. Now, you know, it's so funny. So you see Bocage. Bocage is a poet in Portugal, and he had a lot of jokes. And the brand is Nicola, and the lot is Bocage. Bocage Creamy. It's a blend. So this is, you know, as well for kettles and things like that. You have to use it like this. But I use it for my coffee reading with my friends when they come for all coffee machines. Blend Bocage blend is the lot in Portuguese, and it's creamy. Cremoso in Portuguese. So this is it. Look at that. So I gave you a little bit of coffees. What are the coffees here in the house? But I have all of these because I do the coffee reading, and I tell the future for the people, which is always right. It's always good advice. and it's very cute. It's a lot of fun because it's like, last time a person came for 3 questions, and the first thing that I was looking, but it was something that was also related to me, so I was thinking that I was being triggered with my own things, but no, I saw it, so I had to say it. So I said it, and the person goes like, that was one of my questions. And so then later on, I saw another thing, and I'm going to say, so I saw a cloud over the person's hat, and it was related with two people, and the person was like, yes, this is, yeah, it's a problem. It's like, but it's not a problem. Actually, this person was making like a big deal out of this, and it was like, oh my God, this is not solving it. When we overthink things. So she was overthinking things, and I saw it. And then during the week, actually the following week, the problem kind of went away. So how cool is that? It's amazing, isn't it? So I have a gift. I have a gift. Okay, so you saw all of the coffees there. What happened? Something dropped because I'm very tall, so I can hardly reach it, right? So this is my coffees, and I still have mud. I have this mud, which I take sometimes during the morning. This mud is a cocoa masala chai, cinnamon, turmeric, lion's mane, and reishi. They're really good for pain, so I think is very helpful. And then Himalayan salt. So this is my coffee and teas. So I have here, I have cocoa as well. Sometimes you can add a little bit of this cocoa into the coffee because it brings a more intense and chocolatey mood of the coffee. It's really, really cool. And it says here, fun facts, cacao is native to Mexico. And then Mayans made the first chocolate bar by mixing honey or agave with raw cacao powder. Most of the world's cacao is farmed in parcels between 1 and 5 acres. Oh my gosh, my mom, she loves Baileys, and they don't put coffee at night, otherwise they wouldn't sleep. But my sister and mom, they have a little Baileys like this at night. But for many years, they used, my father would bring a chalice of, well, a small chalice. I was going to show you, and then there was split a chalice of port wine, which would be very helpful for digestion. This is the chalice kind of thing. I have it here as in memory of mom and dad. It's a tiny chalice, and they would sip, both of them, from the same chalice. He was like, and I was like, when I was a kid, why don't you just have a chalice, each one of you? And mom and dad, no, well, we like it like that. So it was their thing. I love it. They would go there, they didn't care what people think. Just they would do whatever they wanted to. Oh, mom misses dad. I miss dad like crazy. But that's life, isn't it? And now, look at this. I have my rosemary here, trying to get it into some roots. I wanted to allow to root there. I don't know if it should be here by the sunlight or should be darker. I'm not sure. And that's it, beautiful. So I'm going just to make the bread. I'm going to show you 2 things. You're not going to believe it. So I'm going to make the video, and then, oh, by the way, these are the coffee cups in Portugal, Well, this is actually a Chinese saying, and I love it. I love this red. I had in orange as well, but they kind of broke or disappeared. I don't even know anymore. And then, yes, I do. Oh, my beautiful garden. Do you want to see the garden, by the way? And here is the Buondi, and this is a more burned coffee. And I'm putting it here in my shelf of coffee cups. Shall I show you? And let me show you. So this is my shelf of coffee cups, but I have much more. I have much more. Of course, I have 3,000. Our Ankur Gupta. Hi, hello, hello, hello. Do you have the tradition turkey cups? No, I don't. I don't have the Turkish cups because I have too many. And I have this one, so I have here two. This is a tin. This is a tin coffee maker, and this is copper. This is a real one. I'm from Portugal, Ankur Gupta. Nice coming here. Thank you. Don't forget to give thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. Yeah, but you know, I don't I have a full collection for my coffee reading, you know, and so I like people to choose the colors. So this is it. Look. So these are the cups and the saucers there, and I have more. So it's a little bit messy here, but this is my corner. Oh my! This is my beautiful friend that made these pictures, and they're gone. Look, this is the coffee reading. And I have this ones. This was a gift that my mom had for, they were like Chinese cups, like it was funny. And that's it. You know, they yeah, I like this ones as well. Maybe when I go back to Turkey, I will do it. Indian milk masala tea. I love the little teas that you have. Okay, so yesterday I tried to make a recipe, and it was such a mess. So I couldn't make it, so I have to repeat it today. So this is the setting, and I have here my it's clogs, or where is it? And because Ian was talking about my garden, let me show you. Okay, so this is it. I am allowing this to sprout because oh, look at this. Look at this one. Look at this. So cute. But I don't think he's sprouting anymore. Maybe a little flower, you see? There's a little flower there. And for lettuce. And then I have a little lettuce. They're not as bright. This one's died. This, and that died. Then this one, the soil is still wet. I have carrots here, but I don't think they're going to do very well because these took over. Look at this. Now here, and yesterday I discovered that I have something biting my, I don't know, in the position. It looks like it's snails. And today I caught a huge snail, and look at the traces here. So this is it, because I had some food cat here. So they were all over it, and like all of the blah. Look at that. Oh, look. Look, tomatoes. And the cabbage needs to be taken out. I just don't have the heart. Look at this, the caterpillar. Look how big this is. Oh. But yesterday I was taking some leaves, and I'm going to take the rest, and then I'm going to take it out as well. And then I have this courgette there, and another one there. And I have the flowers. but I need to trim all of this as well. I took some of the flowers and I brought to a friend. I haven't made it because I don't want to do fry food, but now look at my thing, a tin of parsley, and here's parsley sprouts everywhere, which is very unusual. Today I was taking these are from they're from the chives, and I'm taking them out and just putting the seeds there. So, and so it's like my place for the chives. I love potato salad with them, but I don't eat a lot of potato, you know. So, okay, now, do you see these? I never take that because this is amazing with a salad. I always mix it with a salad. I think it's glorious. Okay, look at that. Okay, now, do you see this amazing tree? This is going to be chopped off just a little bit. Oh, yeah. Now here, it's potatoes, but they're so small. Yeah, I love it. But do you know that this is in London? You know, I live in London. Do you know that? So I have lots of mint. This is chocolate mint. Look at the beautiful flower there. And then this is wild mint, river mint is called. Now look at this precious. Look at them. They're so cute. They're so cute. I cannot handle how cute they are. And here it's in the corner. It's the raspberries, and I had a few this year. I have the point is that at this point I have so much stuff that I'm not really eating everything. Look, lettuce. So these I have to eat these lettuces, otherwise they will get spoiled. Look at this. I know. It's so beautiful. Now, you see this one, so I think I'm going to do a tempura with this one and that one. I think it's also beautiful, and I think I'm going to do it later. If I have time, I will make a recipe. So I'm just going to make a nice tempura, nice and relaxed tempura, you know? It is nice. Now I'm babysitting this plant here. Then I have, oh my God, this has grown as well. Here I have my lemon tree, and I've added some leftover bananas there because it's good for the soil. And this is parsley that is growing like crazy here, and some other things that I'm going to take. This is like a little bit of nonsense weed, so I take it out. Okay, I'm going to leave it there. The thing is that you have to keep it all the time, you know, otherwise it will not be very amazing. Okay, I have here St. George's sword. This is a plant that in Portugal aunties would used to have, you know. Everybody would have this plant. I overwatered it and it kind of grew, but it's kind of too much water, man. Thank you very much. Now it's drying a little bit, but this plant is called Sammy Junior, and it was named by one of our viewers, and my beautiful Sam. Actually, we made a recipe together. And then I have here this one. This is Rudolph. Look at this. Yes, allowed. Alcohol is allowed in Portugal and in most countries in the world, thank God. Sorry, I don't drink too much, but I like to try different drinks sometimes. Okay, so this one they die, and I usually take them out. This time I didn't, but they die and then they kind of come back to life. Gupta, where are you from, Ankur Gupta? And here it is. So it's called Phoenix. I named these flowers Phoenix, or plant rather. And that's it. Beautiful. Do you have rosemary? Okay, yes, I do. Well, I have. Let me show you my herbs. Okay, so I have sage. Sage is here. Then I have here, this is oregano. This is parsley, and then this is peppermint, spearmint or peppermint. I'm not sure this one, or mint. I don't know, because there are different types. This one is sage as well, huge sage. And then let me go outside. I'm going to show you. Well, I was outside. Did you see the bridge? I tripped. Did you see the wonderful sky? Yesterday was so cloudy, and today is so beautiful. Okay. Beautiful. Look. This is my entrance, and this is cosmos, and then petunias. These are the petunias there. Here, petunias, and the same plant has this color, and this color. How cute is that? I love these ones. They look like dresses of girls dresses. Mint and peppermint. Yeah, me too. Okay, this is spinach. Then this, I don't know the name in English. It's called arruda in Portuguese. Arruda. Then I have this one, which is thyme, and this is orange mint, and it's flowering already, orange mint. And then this baby is growing like a maniac, but there is no fruit to be seen. Now, let's go to the wild stuff. This is called plantain, and it's a wild flower or wild herb. It has these little flowers, and this is amazing for cough, for allergies, and you should have many, like a few leaves, like 6 leaves in tea, for instance, just in hot water and allowed to infuse. This ones, I use it for salads. I always mix with my salads, and it's dandelions. Dandelions are very complete in nutrition, and they're perfect for problems with bones, and it's really good, really nice. This one as well. Then I have here an olive tree. It's great for blood pressure, high blood pressure. Having tea of leaves, like 10 leaves, actually should be like odd numbers. Okay, so as you see, I like really crazy gardens. This is my neighbor, and this is me. You see, this is me. Here, I planted this magnolia, and all of the rest was here. And Miguel, which is my friend, he prepares the garden all the time. Okay, my friend comes and fixes the garden. Now, you see how this grass is, and it's full of these herbs, right? Some people would throw it away, but these are the plantain leaves. If you have bites, if you have no, I don't have any. No, I don't. Raul, how are you? Hi. How are you? And that's it. That's my front of my house. So I have spinach, which is good for the eyes, is good for phosphate, and it has iron. So it's really great for salads and soups, and I use it all the time. And that's it. That's it. Sometimes I sit there. That's it. Buongiorno. Ciao, Martin. Buongiorno. Now, Oh, I have dahlias there, but the stupid slugs, they love my dahlias. But I had something coming up here to my garden. What's going on? It's the cats, they love a little bit of a wild garden. And that's it. My beautiful, look at this. I love this image. Isn't it the best? Look. I absolutely love it. It looks like a AI garden, isn't it? And I'm just sad that this plant here is not flowering and it's like the biggest one. So I read something on, look at them here, and I'm saving this because they have the seeds. Let me show you here. This one, for instance, like this, see? And you can save the seeds. That's it. You can just do like this. Oh my gosh, he went there. He's not poor neighbor. Look at this. So look at that. There. So cute. I love my petunias. They're so cute. And I have here this because I was sweeping the floor yesterday and I already have some stuff there. But this normally comes all the way to the middle of the path, but it's okay. I don't mind. Oh, okay. You know what? I have to go and watch you. And here we go. There we go. So I have all of this wild mixed things, and I am trying to. This is the entrance of my place. Okay. And my neighbor, she gave me a piece of her rosemary, so I am putting it inside a little pot to let it grow. I have here my this is the avocado seed, but we don't believe that it's going to give much, you know. And that's it. Okay, beautifuls. It was so wonderful to be with you. I just want to show you something, okay, that I'm gonna make. So I'm still kind of cleaning acrylic earring. I have the flour, gluten-free flour, and you know, this, I have sparkling water, and salt. And that, my friends, it's all that that you need to make bread. Please don't buy these bags of sliced bread. It's completely wrong for you. It's completely fattening, cancerogenious, you know, zero value nutrition. So make your own bread and learn with me how to make it because it's just so easy. You're welcome always to see my garden. Oh, that's great, Ian. That is so cool. I'll check it out. Thank you for that. Guys, don't forget to give the wonderful thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed to the channel yet. And see you soon. Thank you so much. When I said that we drink in Portugal, I think that someone left. Yeah. Yeah, and the bread should be only 3 things or 4 is like this, is flour and then salt and water and yeast. You can add yeast, but this flour already has yeast, so you don't even have to add anything because it's a self-rising flour. As it is a self-rising flour, you just need flour, salt and water. And I'm going to use sparkling water. The bread is not going to have any, I'm not going to use any kneading. I'm not going to knead. I'm not going to proof it. So I'm just going to bake it. And this is I have hundreds of recipes of bread, and I made here in the channel live. So it was, yeah, very simple and very, 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 very delicious. I put this is to the back. So when I bought this shirt, the V was to the back, but I like it to the front. I don't like I feel I need to be cozy in my back. And that's great. Okay, sorry. I just wish you a wonderful, wonderful, blessed day. Look how wonderful it is. I have the sun in my face. So I think I'm going to just go 15 minutes to do a little meditation in the sun, because this is the perfect sun for you to have with no stupid sun protection. 15 minutes, it's what you need a day, not through the window. It should be, directly. Please don't use cancerogenous sun protection. Use zinc oxide zinc, which is very natural. Can mix it with hemp oil, hazelnut oil, and a little beeswax for some, beeswax. It kind of makes it creamier. And it's just the best thing for you to use in your body for sun protection. But the morning sun, 7 o'clock until 9 is the perfect time for you to have 15 minutes of sun. And that's what I'm going to do. Guys, thank you so much for being here. I cannot express my gratitude for this Sunday. I don't have words to say how beautiful to have this morning with you, my friends all over the world. You know what? So I'm going to watch your beautiful garden, and I just wish you a most beautiful day and have a blessed one. Have a great week. But I'll be back. I'll be back tonight.